This is CBS 5 News Saturday morning with Paul Ebenson and Kristin Moore.
Well, it certainly felt like winter all week, but today it looks like it as well. As we take a look at our True View radar, snow showers just dominating the radar. That's what's being indicated by that blue covering. And right now, a little bit of light snow across Sheboygan, the same in Oshkosh, Appleton, and yep, right here in Green Bay too. In addition to the snow showers, yeah, it looks like winter and it still feels like it. 27 right now in Sheboygan, 26 in Oshkosh, 26 in Appleton, 25 in Green Bay. As we take a broader view of the regional radar, you can see there's more snow kind of waiting in the wings out west. So when will we be done with all this wet weather? We'll talk a little bit about that in the full forecast. Lisa, we're on the corner of Edgewood and Hillside Lane, just a few feet from the house where the fire occurred. Now, the fire happened at about 12:30 yesterday afternoon in this cul-de-sac of Edgewood Drive. Firefighters entered the home following their normal routine, but once they got inside, two people from the crew fell through the floor onto burning debris in the basement. A female firefighter was able to escape the home, but the second firefighter, a man, could not be located.
Second firefighter has yet to be located. A very difficult fire. It's a two-story home, and our crews continue to search vigilantly for the firefighter, and the family's been notified.
And as you just heard from Chief Jeff Stauber, the firefighter has not yet been confirmed dead. But if he is, he would be the very first Green Bay firefighter to die in the line of duty. The female firefighter that was injured in the fire was taken to the hospital, and she's been treated and released. And you can see still a lot of activity just hours later, a day later, after this fire takes place. Police are on guard, not letting passersby in or out. The street to the cul-de-sac to that home has still been blocked off, and just a couple of hours ago our crew witnessed an ambulance leaving the scene. No confirmations yet, but there is speculation that the body of that firefighter may have been inside that ambulance. We'll stay on scene and bring you live reports throughout our morning show. The snow is still steadily coming down. The wind has definitely picked up. We're talking gusts in excess of 30 miles per hour right now. Now, just a couple days ago, all eyes were on the northeast with a big nor'easter that pounded through there, dumping about 2 feet of snow in some areas. But now all eyes are here in northeastern Wisconsin and the Midwest, including some very experienced eyes. That's right, if he looks familiar, this is meteorologist Mike Seidel from the Weather Channel, who's come to kind of join us in keeping people informed on this storm. Hey, how you doing, Mike?
I'm doing okay, Kristin. I think you need a hat.
Maybe
Come
so,
on, you
maybe
live in
so.
Wisconsin, you're from Michigan.
I thought I was doing good with the earmuffs.
Well,
So
you're partly the way there, but fortunately we're blocked from the wind. We've been out along the river all morning broadcasting, and I tell you, when you look right into the wind,
wow.
and remember, the wind chill now is about 0. It's going to go down to 20 below 0, so the wind chill is really going to be a factor the next couple of days.
So why did you guys decide to pay us a visit here in Green Bay?
Well, I'll come up about once or twice a year for a Packers game. We do the tailgating with the Packers fans.
Gotcha.
This year's trip was washed out by Rita. Anyway, we looked at the weather maps a couple of days ago and we said, look at this. I mean, right there. Here's a gift, because this winter hasn't had a lot of snow, as you know. Warmest January on record in Green Bay, 2 inches of snow, and it's almost mid-February. We don't want any chance we can get to go out and show the rest of the country how winter really is. We come to Green Bay and look at, this is about as bad as it gets.
We got it. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Now, as of yesterday, we were about 11 to 12 inches below normal for snowfall. We could break even with that in just one day, being today. Back to you in the warm, toasty studio, guys.
Kristin, Lisa, and I both agree. You need a hat.
Okay, I'll get a hat.
All right. Thank you, Kristin.
Finally, the wait is over. We are seeing some sunshine in between the clouds. Let's take a live look outside. Here's a look at our little shoot sky camera, and it really illustrates it very nicely. On one side, we're seeing kind of clear skies. On the other side, more clouds, but we are seeing, again, the sunshine. So a little bit of sunshine, or a fair amount of sunshine, is much better than mostly cloudy skies, which is what we've had throughout the morning hours and certainly on yesterday. Let's take a look at the satellite and radar, really clearing moving out quite nicely. And again, many areas, especially to the north and to the west, seeing clear skies with a few more clouds around here. But then tomorrow we should all start to see clearing skies, because take a look out to the west across Minnesota, the Dakotas, Nebraska, nothing going on. Mainly clear skies around there too. A few more showers and storms out to the east because of that area of low pressure. This is what was in our area yesterday, but that is pushing out to the east. This cold front is pushing to the south, allowing high pressure to finally move in and clear out the skies and give us some sunshine. Things across the country looking very nicely, other than this area bringing us some showers and storms to portions of New York and Pennsylvania and portions of Massachusetts. Things looking very good. The central portions of the country looking good. Out west looking good. And things along the east coast are good until you get right down there just south of Florida. What is that? That is Tropical Storm Ernesto. Right now 45 miles per hour, moving northwest at about 13 miles per hour. Now this loop starts 24 hours ago and made landfall in Cuba. Now moving across the Florida Straits, expected to hit the South Florida area later on today, and then kind of track its way in portions of the southeast, bring some heavy rain in portions of Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and on up as we head through the rest of the week. But things around here, nothing like that. Very comfortable and pleasant temperatures. Look at our temperatures as we've gotten that sunshine. 75 degrees right now in Fond du Lac and Oshkosh and Appleton and Clintonville. 77 right now in Green Bay, 73 in Antigo and Iron Mountain. So it's shaping up to be a very nice day. Even in the UP, we're at 75 in Manistee, 75 in Newberry, a little bit cooler to the north, just 61 right now in Marquette and Houghton, but not bad at all for a late summer day. As we put the maps into motion, don't worry about those raindrops. It's not going to really impact us, but just partly cloudy skies today, tonight, and then tomorrow we start to see more sunshine along with the clouds. So here's your forecast for today. Partly cloudy and pleasant. Highs 75 to 79 degrees. Tonight, partly cloudy, overnight lows in the mid 50s. North-northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then tomorrow, sun and clouds, a little bit cooler with highs 70 to 74 degrees. But that should be our coolest day of the week, because by Thursday and Friday, we're seeing mostly sunny skies. Temperatures back in the mid to upper 70s. Looking great. Welcome back to CBS 5 First News on this beautiful Friday morning. Here's a live look outside from our Little Chute sky camera. Clear skies around here. Some areas seeing a few more clouds, but as we head throughout the afternoon and evening, we should all see lots of sun. Let's take a look at our satellite radar, and it really shows that we're dealing with a few more clouds, patchy clouds, mainly in the central and southern portions of the state, but a lot of areas getting beautiful clear skies this morning, which means you should maybe take in a nice sunrise in about 10 minutes or so. Here's a look at our Midwest radar. Now, several days this week, lots of storms in portions of Iowa and Chicago. A few more storms kind of moving out of Nebraska in through Iowa, but kind of fizzling out now, and a few more storms to the southeast just north of Indianapolis. But other than that, it's a pretty quiet start to the day around the region. Here, look at our future clouds. For areas seeing those kind of patchy clouds this morning, future clouds shows how those just slowly start to diminish as we head throughout the afternoon, which means we're all going to be in like full sunshine as we head throughout the evening. Mainly clear skies tonight, and then tomorrow, Saturday, is looking very nice as well with lots of sunshine and blue skies. Here's a look at our current temperatures, where they are seeing a few more clouds. It's a little bit warmer. 68 in Milwaukee, 66 to the south in Madison. Out to the west, 51 this morning in Rhinelander, and 49 currently in Iron Mountain. We're at 57 here in Green Bay. High pressures to the north, kind of bringing in that drier, cooler air, keeping things a little bit cool around the Great Lakes. 58 right now in Buffalo, but still going to be another dry, warm day to the south. 82 already in Dallas, about 74 degrees in Memphis. Here's that stationary front, also going to bring some storms area in the south, but high pressure once again going to be over us, allowing us to kind of tap into that drier air and bringing in lots of sunshine. So things are really looking good as we head throughout the weekend. Here's a look as we put the maps into motion. Blue sky expected today, clear skies overnight, and then for tomorrow, more of the same, more blue sky, along with a few patchy clouds. So here's our forecast for today. Lots of sun, a little bit cooler than it has been this week, with highs 72 to 76 degrees in the northeast wind at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Then for tonight, mainly clear, a little cool and crisp overnight, with overnight lows 49 to 53 degrees. And for tomorrow, sunshine along with a few scattered clouds, and a little bit warmer, 77 to 81 degrees for the high. Here's our 7-day outlook. We'll be in the mid 70s today, upper 70s by tomorrow, but back in the 80s by Sunday. lots of sun tomorrow and Sunday, with a few storms rolling in Sunday night into Monday, but temperatures looking good right around where they should be for this time of year.
All right, good looking weather forecast out there.
I think so too. Well, after days of sunshine but unseasonably cold temperatures, many of you were probably hoping for a change in weather. Well, we definitely have a change. It probably isn't what you were hoping for. We have snow throughout much of the state, and that's pretty much going to be the story throughout the day. Here you can see from our satellite radar. Right now, the lighter snow has moved on out, and now with the darker shades of blue, we're seeing the heavier bands of snow, but things will start to break up a little bit as we head throughout the overnight hours. However, take a look at the UP, just cloud cover, so they're actually not seeing any snow, so that's definitely a switch. Not looking for a whole lot as far as accumulation from this next storm. We are, however, a little bit warmer, maybe a degree or so warmer than we were this time yesterday. Right now, 26 in Green Bay, 26 as well in Wausau, 22 in Rhinelander, a bit warmer to the south, right around 33 in La Crosse, 37 in Prairie du Chien. However, too good to be true, right? There is a bit of a wind chill out there, so it feels much colder than our temperature readings indicate. Right now, it feels like 15 degrees in Green Bay and Sturgeon Bay, around 13 in Marinette, 14 in Iron Mountain, 11 in Rhinelander, and about 13 degrees in Antigo. So as you're headed on out the door, bundle up. It is cold and snowy. Our national radar showing a pretty wide scope of this storm system, but it is quickly moving on out of the area, and again, not going to dump a whole lot of snow on us, but there is another system kind of developing right around North Dakota. So as this system moves out the way, the wet weather isn't done. We'll see a little bit more. Our current surface features, here's that low pressure system, and it's a very wide span going all the way through Missouri on into Oklahoma. So definitely a wide scope of this storm system. And as we dip below the clouds, carrying a lot of moisture with its rain to the southern part of Illinois, and as we head on through the northern part of Illinois and onto Wisconsin with the colder temperatures, definitely snow showers out there. So it's been snowing pretty much all morning, and as our True View indicates, going to be snowing pretty much all afternoon on into this evening. However, we'll get a break in the snow overnight, but then it kind of redevelops on into tomorrow. So a few flurries tomorrow, nothing significant, maybe another inch or so. So here's your snowy wintry forecast. Cloudy light snow showers, highs 26 to 31 with the southeasterly wind becoming north at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Tonight, cloudy, then the snow flurries start to dissipate. Overnight lows 19 to 23 degrees. And for tomorrow, cloudy with light snow, maybe another inch or so, highs 26 to 30 degrees. Let's bring your 7-day forecast in. And it's not a fabulous forecast. Very cold, a little bit of light snow on Friday, maybe a few more flurries on Saturday. Temperatures still well below normal, and it's going to be the case until at least the middle toward the end of next week, and when we bounce right back into the mid-30s.